Hello friends, today I am going to show you how you can connect with your EC2 instance through the putty. So before that I'll start the video. Um, if you are new to my channel, then please click on the subscribe button below to the video so that you can get the latest video updates. Mm, let's begin. So for that, first we have to go to the our EC2 AWS console from where you can see on the console. Okay, on your EC2 dashboard you can see here key pairs. That is nothing, that's just some kind of certificates to apply some encryption and decryption mechanism between communication between your machine to your EC2 instance. So first we need to get the that private key. Once I'll get that, because we are going to use this encryption certificate in our putty when we are going to connect to the EC2 instance. So I have already created one. Suppose if you want to create new one, then you can create from here, create key pair. Here you have to provide the name of that key pair. Either you can export the PEM file or PPK file. So when we will connect through the putty, then we need this PPK file. So from here, I can download the PPK file. Suppose if we not have this option enabled PPK, then you can also export the PPM, which is going to be used through the SSH command. So let's move forward. I'm supposing that as I am having already having this key, so I'll go to our EC2 instance. So here I have one running instance. Go to your running instance. Here you can see some public DNS and public IP. There are two things you have. Either you can connect through the public IP or with the public DNS. So I'm going to choose this public IP. As I have created an Ubuntu instance, so for the Ubuntu, default username is going to be Ubuntu. When you will create an instance of Ubuntu in the Amazon Web Service, so it is going to provide the default username with the name of Ubuntu, which you can see here in the AMD ID. That username is going to be associated here. So now let's move. I'm copying this IP. Username we know. We already have the PPK file. Let's open the putty. Okay. Here we have to provide this host name with username. Username at the rate your IP. I'm going to save this. And always we have to use this default port 22. So after providing these details, you have to go to this SSH tab. On the SSH, you will find an option of auth. You have to click here. Here in the text box, you have to browse that certificate file which we have exported from our EC2 console. I have selected this. Now click on open. Yes, it is asking for the passphrase. So just I am giving this passphrase. Why it asks for the passphrase? Because I have downloaded PEM file, then after I have created that PPK file. So suppose if you have only PEM file, so now how we can create that PPK file? So I'm going to tell you that part also here. So for that we need to have puttigen. Here using the puttigen, what we have to do, we have to load, click on the load. We have to choose that PEM file. Okay, I have this PEM file. After loading this, we have to click on the save private key. It will ask you, are you want to save this key without a passphrase? To protect it, you can either select yes or no. If you will select no, then it is going to create a PPK file without any passphrase. But if you want to apply some additional security labels, then you have to choose yes, as I have created. So you can save it anywhere with test.ppk. That's it. In this way, you can create your PPK file. Suppose if you have only the PEM file. So from where you can get this puttigen and putty and all, that I am going to show you. You can simply putty.org. If you will go to the putty.org, then you will find this. You can download putty here. Once you will click here, you will find all the options available for the putty and puttigen. There are several applications which you can download related to the putty. So here, if you are using 32-bit, you can download putty 32-bit, 60-bit, 64-bit, depends on your operating system. And also here below, you can find puttigen also. So I'm going to provide this link on comment section of this video, so from where you can directly go to the this download page. That's it for today. So guys, if you like this video, please don't forget to like our videos. Thank you.